tell us more about the specific points you want us to remember from this interview today?
Wow, Erica. So we'll use my current community example, and it'll hopefully help you remember kind of how this works. So, the current community that I am focused on being a part of, I had to do a lot of getting to know the community first. So, the people that I knew that were part of the community, so this is professional athletes, um, really top athletes at every level. So we're looking at like high school students that are going to go into, um, the whole college situation, trying to, everybody wants to go D1 schools and stuff. And then the college kids that are going into the common, and then possibly to pros, um, and so forth. So there's like a lot of nuance in this situation that I had no idea of. And if you're not there having somebody to walk you through and explain all the different little nuances and things, you'll miss things, you'll make assumptions that will cause you social faux pas, right? So I really didn't want um, to do that, and it's the same situation as you have in any business environment. So whether you're trying to become part of like your county um, business community or your church business community, right? You have to understand their purpose and all. So that's point one. So that's your focus. Your focus is, who are you wanting to talk to authentically? Like, you're not trying to jump into the situation because you want to be hobnobbing with people, right? You genuinely need to have something that you're bringing to the table for this community. And so, what I actually did for the sports community is I created a faster way to recover, because injuries happen all across every sport, and a way for them to, for individual players to increase their athletic valuation. Now, those are two really big, huge things. There's a few other things that we do, but those are two really big things, because there's no place else, or no other place. There you go. No other place that's possible other than with us. So we have a big thing that we want to deliver to the community. We aren't trying to just go into the community because we want to be hanging out with them and stuff like that. I don't like to hang out with people anyway, so that's not so that's not motivation. Okay, so then once now you're looking at, okay, so you're authentically wanting to take part in something, and the reason why is because you have something to offer, and you also have something that you want to gain. Now that could be multiplicity of things, but and for me, it's being able to see um, the younger athletes that are, when they get injured, that are left out in the cold. There's no more accolades, there's no more attaboys, there's no more people around. It's like everybody just evaporated because you're no longer in place to be able to be part of that. And so when I saw that, it really broke my heart. And then I saw a lot of the younger players, you're a senior in college and you get injured, and you have been told since you were 3 years old that you're going to go to the pros. Well, you spend a lot of time, like one guy told me it was like 5 years that he spent in depression. So there's a lot of psychological issues and things that happen along the journey of these athletes. So that is what my motivation is for wanting to be part of this community, or what I get out of it. So what I've done is I've created an environment where injured players can come and get recovered really quickly. They can so if you get a sprain, for example, it takes average 43.5 days to recover. If you come to us, it's like 2.75 days for you to recover. And that's not where, you know, a lot of times after you get a sprain, you are out for X amount of time. Doctor's like, okay, you can go back, but when you go back, it's still sore, still, you know, it's still weak or what have you, but not with us. You know, you go back and you're fully regenerated and you're able to continue on with your play probably better than before you got injured. So that's typically what we do. So we are bringing like big value, right, to this situation. So that's how we create community, by really finding a place where you authentically fit, where you are looking to give and to get, and you're looking to solve problems that aren't being solved otherwise.